All right, welcome everyone. This is going to be a Field of Glory 2 Empires multiplayer game. I'm playing against Battle Mode and Richard York. I'm Carthage. Battle Mode is Rome and Richard York is Macedon. Now, I'm just mainly doing these videos for them to see how I'm playing Carthage, basically. And since this is my first videos, they're going to be as dodgy as all hell and poor quality. So if anybody else is watching it, well, you have my condolences. But I'm sure I'll get better as we go through. Anyway, what I'm doing here is because Carthage has a lot of decadence issues, I was deleting decadence producing buildings to try and help ease that decadence hit that Carthage gets early in the game. So what happened, I'm also here, what I'm doing is pumping culture in the capital of Carthage. Basically, I have to do a voiceover for the first number of episodes. I can't remember how many. It could be 5 to 10 because I didn't have this cable for my microphone to reach the computer. So after that, I do the commentary while I'm playing the turn. But I think what I had in mind back here was I'm going for that. Can't remember what they call it, but objective, where I'm marching the army and what am I doing now? I'm just doing some buildings, pumping up culture in as many provinces as I can while still growing at a reasonable rate and building stuff. Now I was considering, because Carthage, I can't do everything in the beginning, so I've really wanted to get a couple of provinces over here in Africa, the Western Africa, the Northwestern Africa, because I wanted to form the province there. So I could, because when you form a province, it halves your decadence in each of the regions in the province, or I could have region and province around the wrong way, and I could be wrong that it halves it in each province. But I was reading in the manual that it reduces the decadence. So I wanted to come over here. I had to get the objective in Spain, southern Spain as well. And here I'm just trying to. I got lucky with the preceptor house already being built in this southern Spanish province. Yeah, so I'm just doing my buildings over here. It looks like I'm going for money. Pretty sure I'll pick a farm with 8 food. Yeah. So these early episodes are going to be not very well edited and probably overly long, and as I'm haven't clipped them down to be trim in my turns, because the early turns I'm thinking everything what to do. I like building city walls, especially on provinces on the edge of my empire, because it's very painful when other nations just declare war on you out of nowhere and then come in and can cause a lot of damage and hamper your growth. So I also want to get that objective in North Africa there. So that's why I think I decided to give up on Sicily in the beginning. So I figured if Rome was going to come straight down there and try and take Sicily, then I just let him, and he could fight. Well, Syracuse, I should say. He can fight Syracuse, and get, hopefully that he might have to siege Syracuse for ages. It's a tough one, but I don't think he will be. Well, you'll find out what he does in the coming episodes. But that was my plan anyway, because I can't cover everything, and I wanted to secure those provinces that I mentioned in Africa and Spain, and then if Sicily is still available to be taken, then I'll take it. Looks like I'm just doing more buildings, managing the economy. I really have pumped the culture quite a lot in the beginning. I mean, I've probably added all this stuff out, but you're stuck with it for the time being. Yeah, so I was a bit reluctant to build up too much in Sicily in case I'm just building it up for somebody else to take over. But pretty sure Rome isn't going to try anything that quickly for Sicily. He's got lots of other issues and nations to deal with. So hopefully I don't get RNG'd in this first battle over here, but I've got a decent army here. General's not very good. Can't remember whether I changed him out. I should do, but I might not have. So I'm building a couple of these cheaper units because they're good for the back row and the flanks and sieging, and then a couple more skirmishes. Looks like. Looks like I'm considering asking Numidia for an alliance just so I don't have to worry about them in the beginning of the game. Looks like I don't bother. Looks like I'm just double checking stuff here, which should edit out, but just checking the decadence. I don't know why I'm just double checking all these provinces, it looks like. Still double checking things. My phone